Good morning, Wednesday. Hello, lovely mathematicians. We're going to be solving maths problems today. There's going to be a warm-up, an I do, we do, a you do, and some challenges as well. So let's get ourselves warmed up. Make sure you've got your numbers 1 to 10 all in place. I'm going to set it to 3 seconds, but pause in between as often as you'd like to get as many done as you can. Here we go. And tick off the answers if you've got them. There's 32, 3, 8, 72, 56, 48, 10, 2, 88, and 12. Okay. For the purposes of today, we need to know that you got 2 hands, but there is a thumb on each hand. Take away the thumbs, you just got the fingers left. There's going to be 8 fingers. When I talk about fingers in problems or anything today, I'm talking about your 8 fingers, not your 2 thumbs. So let's remember that. Okay, let's make sure that we know our 8 times table. And if we don't, let's get learning it. Okay, so 1 times 8 is 8. We all know our ones. Let's go up in it. 8. 16, say it with me, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96. So, out of all of those, what do we not need? Well, I'm going to say that 8's pretty easy. We know what 8 is. 1 times 8 is going to be 8. We're pretty good at our 10s as well. So let's get rid of 10 lots of it. And let's go up again. Say it with me. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, and back down, 96, 88, 80, 72, 64, 56, 48, 40, 32, 24, 16. Now, if we know 1 times 8 is 8, we know that double 8 is going to be whatever 2 times 8 is. So we can get rid of 16. If we know that 10 lots of 8 is 80, I know that half of 10 is 5. So 5 lots of 8 is 40. Let's go up and down again. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, 88, 80, 72, 64, 56, 48, 40, 32, 24, 16, 8. What else do we know? Well, as you're so fond of telling me, 8 times 8. I ate and I ate till I was sick on the floor. 8 times 8 is 64. So, 8 lots of 8, 64. We don't need that anymore. We know it. You know that we doubled the 8 to get 16, because 1 lot of it and then 2 lots of it. Well, if you double 2 lots of it to 4 lots of it, double 16 is, yes, you're right, 32. So let's try getting rid of 32 as well. Here we go, all the way up. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, 96, 88, 80, 72, 64, 56, 48, 40, 32, 24, 16, 8. Okay, anything else that's so easy? Well, I always know 10 lots of 8 is 80, and I just work backwards from there. So if I take away 1 lot of 8, I get 9 times 8. So 80, if I take away 8, I get 72. 9 times 8 is 72. Okay, similarly, I know that 5 lots of 8 is 40. And when I add on 1 more lot of 8, I'm pretty good at doing 40, just add on 8. So I get 48. Let's go up all the way to the top now. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. I ate and I ate till I was sick on the floor. 8 times 8 is, 64. 72, 80, 88, 96. Okay, we've learnt a whole bunch of them there. Let's see how we can put that into action, solving some problems. Your 8 times table is going to be useful. Imagine that you were so fashionable and stylish that you bought yourself some rings, some gold rings. Very, very thin gold rings, and they only weighed 5 grams each. And you put a gold ring on each of your fingers, not your thumbs, not your thumbs at all. Your thumbs did not have rings on. I guess you thought that would just be too much gold. So, how much would it weigh if you put a 5-gram ring on every finger? Well, you could do some adding up and say, well, 5, add 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 5. Or you could say, I'm going to do 8 times 5, 5 times 8. I know my 8 times table now. 5 times 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Underneath there, 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, 40. So all the rings would weigh 40. What if all of the rings weighed 6 grams each? Shout it out now. How much would all of the rings weigh if we changed every 5 to 6? Yeah, we're going to do 6 times 8. Well, if you remember that this one was 40, we're just adding on 1 more lot of 8. So we've got 48. Let's move on to Chili 1 people. Okay. Mary wears rings on each finger. Each ring weighs 7 grams. How much do all the rings weigh? Pause it there. Try A. B. Joe wears rings on each finger. Each ring weighs 9 grams. How much do all the rings weigh? Pause it there. Have a go at B. C. Riley wears rings on each finger. Each ring weighs 6 grams. How much do all the rings weigh altogether? Pause it there. And finally, D. D's a bit the other way around. Megan wears rings on each finger. All the rings together weigh 64 grams. So how much does each ring weigh? Pause it there. Chili 2 people. Nathan finishes his 64-gram pudding. It was a lovely sticky toffee pudding. In just 8 spoonfuls. Wow. If all the spoonfuls were the same size, how much did each spoonful weigh? Pause it there. Have a go at A. Here's B and C. This apple weighs 17 grams. How much would 9 of these apples weigh? And these pineapples each weigh 3 kilograms. How much would 12 pineapples weigh? And finally, what single digit multiplied by a 2-digit number will get you a total of 124? Okay, 3 chilly people. Imagine a box, a magic box, and tossed into that box go 4 numbers, sorry. 4 numbers go into this box. I'm not saying that they're single digit numbers. I'm not saying that they're not. 4 numbers get tossed into this box. Combinations of the numbers get multiplied together. So if you tossed in a 3, a 4, an 8 and a 7, you might do 8 times 7 and get an answer. You might do 8 times 7 times the 3 and get an even bigger answer. If you tossed in 1, 2, 3, 4, you might do 1 times 2 and get an answer of 2. You might do 2 times 3 and get an answer of 6. You might do 2 times 3 times 4 and get an even larger answer. Okay, but we don't know what these 4 numbers are, chilly 3 people. What we do know is that these 4 possible answers somehow get made and come out of the box. There's some combination which makes 56. There's another combination that makes 24. Some combination of 2 or 3 or 4 of them makes 112. And a different way of multiplying them together makes 216. What 4 numbers could have gone into the box? Pause it there, have a go now. Good luck. See you soon.